Welcome, welcome. So nice to be back with you guys in our little studio. Welcome to today's ballet legs. We have about 2 minutes before we begin. Today I'm going to be using a band around my thighs for some pliés. So if you have a band, prepare and have it nearby. Of course, we're going to start with a warm-up. So just, again, you don't need it, but it's an option, as well as hand weights. If you have hand weights, we will get to an arm series, and trust me, you don't really need the hand weights, but if you want that extra weight, then go for it. And I hope all of you are doing wonderful. Today, just take it easy, follow along with me, but don't push yourself too hard. Listen to your body at all times, and especially with pliés and especially with ballet movement, I'm going to be talking, as I always do, about form, technique, and alignment as much as possible, setting you up so then we can develop the proper strength and muscles. So, if you feel something really uncomfortable in your body, a sharp pain in your knees or ankles or feet, just stop. You don't want to keep going with the flexion. Stop, take rest, and then, try again whenever you're ready. Make sure you have some water nearby. Take a nice big sip. And let's begin. We're going to start with our standing portion. So we're going to start with a warm-up. You can head to your stability point now if that's whatever you decide, a wall, a couch, a bed, countertop, whatever works. If you have a ballet bar, lucky you. And yeah, just to run through again, we're going to start with our standing stretch, get into our standing ballet. Option to use bands and weights when we get into that portion. And then core, arms and core. Okay, let's begin. At our wall, legs wide, knees bent, parallel. Hands walk down in front of us. And then we start by isolating the spine. So find a round flexion C curve, chin tucks into chest, scoop in the belly. Really exaggerate that. Feel the stretch through the vertebrae. Hold it as long as you need to. We're moving through a cat-cow standing, going into extension, pushing the chin up. And then exhale, rounding, getting that tuck of the pelvis under. Keep moving at your pace, going through extension, opening up the chest, the chin, rounding the spine, curving in. Let's do 2 more. Find neutral. Bend the knees slightly round. Begin to walk your hands down wherever you have them, slowly coming closer to the floor, bending the knees as much as you need to, where we're going to bend and then do a little stretch. Little bend and a little stretch. Keep the eyes down, relax the neck. We want to begin to get that stretch through the back of the legs. Let's do 3, 2, 1. And now from here, I want you to slightly turn the legs out, walk them out a little bit. You're going to bend into one knee, pushing the bum back. The weight is back into the heels. Go through center over and bend into the other knee. You're going to begin to feel the stretch through your groin, your inner thigh. Maybe some popping is happening, creating space to move. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to bring your legs closer in. Keep them still externally rotated. So my toes and feet are out. They're just now hip distance apart. We're going to bend and we're going to stretch. Getting into that IT band and getting into the hips. Keep your eye gaze down. Neck is relaxed. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs in parallel. Grab the elbows, bend the knees a little, and drop your head. I want you to feel the sensation of your spine opening, your neck relaxing. This should feel so good. You can take gentle nods, yes. Gentle tips side to side. Grounding down into your feet, release your arms and round your spine up to stand for 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale your arms up on 1. Big breath in. Exhale your arms down by your side. Rolling your shoulders up and back. Getting that pinch together, slide them down your spine, up and down for 3, for 2, for 1. All right, so we're keeping those shoulders pinched. Now you're gonna step your right leg in, left leg back, and take a nice long lunge. Micro pulses. You need to feel the isolation of the pelvis. Make sure that knee is back over the ankle, feeling that stretch in the left hip for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Bend both knees, launch it forward, step the right leg back. Tuck under, micro pulses down. Feel that long stretch through the thigh into the hip flexor. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. You're gonna bend and launch yourself forward, step the legs together. Flex your foot straight out in front of you. Flex, spread the toes, roll to point. Flex and point, flex and point. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the foot flexed, roll out the ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crack the knuckles, get it all out, circle in the other direction. I love to warm up my ankles before I work out, anything cardio and anything ballet, just because we put so much pressure. Step on that leg and then bring the other in front of you. Flex to point, flex and point. And as you flex, I want you to feel the sensation that you're pressing through the heel. And then the point, you're lengthening the front of the foot. For 3, for 2, for 1, keep it flexed up, roll it around. Let's go now in the opposite direction. For 3, for 2, for 1, crack the knuckles. And now we're gonna get into the hips. So I want you to step the left leg straight parallel, cross the right leg over your thigh, sit down into your figure 4, opening up your hip. You can keep your spine rounded. We're gonna hold this for 3 deep breaths. Keep the foot on your leg, come up to stand, and gently, gently, gently push that thigh out. You may have felt that open pop through the back of the hips. Awesome. Step that leg parallel, cross the left leg over, sit back, figure 4. Gently begin to open up that hip. 2 deep breaths. Keeping that foot on your thigh or your leg. Come up, push, push, push that leg away. Turn it out, and then release. Okay, before we begin, just gonna warm up the shoulders a little more. I've noticed, I was on my computer yesterday, I'm like, my neck is feeling it. So bend those knees, take gentle circles back and around. Take your time, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one. All right, so if you have your bands, let's throw them up onto the legs, onto the thighs, above the knee. Again, optional. We're gonna start facing our stability point. Legs are just closer than hip width apart, they're parallel. My toes are spread out, so I can feel the weight evenly in my toes, and then the back of my heel, I'm pressing straight through the center of my heel. I pull up through my legs, I firm them up, I squeeze my glutes, and feeling physically my thighs lift up longer towards my head. My pelvis scoops under, my belly sucks in, my shoulders are rolled up and back, my rib cage is in tight. My neck is long, my chin is close to my body. This is your proper alignment, and I'm going to continue to cue this for the remainder of the class. Feeling this every time you move, beginning to lift high up onto releve, high up onto the balls of the feet, and keep pulling yourself up taller, taller. Don't stop growing. Squeeze the bum, squeeze the core. Gently hover the arms off your stability and hold for 2 counts of 8. 7. For 8. Squeezing the core, squeeze the glutes. 4, 3, 2, hands onto the stability bar. I want you to roll down onto the heels and then right away lift back up. Roll down and then right away lift back up. Take your time, begin to feel each muscle activate. Feel your quads, your calves, and your glutes engage as you go all the way up to the ball of your foot. Lower, lift, lower, lift. It's a lower and squeeze. Lower and squeeze. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Keep the core in tight. For 2. For 1, hold balance. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, repeat. Lower the heels, lift up, squeeze. Lower and lift. Option to bring your hands down to first position. We're practicing our balance, practicing to find the center line of our body to pull everything into. Core hugging in, legs squeezing together. 8 to go. 7. Keep lifting up, up, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Double count, lift it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze the glutes. Up, up, up. 6, 7, 8. 4, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Squeeze the bum. Bring your arms all the way up overhead. Keep the ribs tucked in tight and grow tall for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bend, plie, release. You should be feeling that in your calves. All good. Warming up everything. You can bring one hand onto your stability. Yep. And the other hand can be down by your side. Externally rotated at the hips. So parallel, we turn out at the hips, heels together, toes apart. Spread your fingers out, bring the weight into your pinky. From the pelvis under, tuck, grow taller through the core, chest open. And we begin with a demi-plie of the knees, small bend and a stretch. Small plie and a stretch. Continue. Those knees are going right over the first and second toe. And your outer thighs are helping your knees pull. Your outer thighs are helping you pull your knees further out away from the body. So outer thighs as you bend, inner thighs as you stretch. And I cue that part of your body because I want you to use those muscles. I want you to feel the outer thighs when you bend, and the inner thighs, squeeze them. As you squeeze those inner thighs, you begin to squeeze your glutes. And of course, your core is constantly being pulled in, belly button to spine. I'm going to stop talking. We're going to do 8 counts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that plie on 1. Small pulses. Pull the legs back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Repeat. Squeeze up, plie, stretch and plie, stretch and plie. I want you to really feel this in the core today. 8 to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that plie down. 1 repulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Stay there on 1. Bring your hand back to the stability point. We're going to bring our hand onto our hip. We're going to lift those heels up, lower the heels down. Lift the heels up, lower the heels down. We're still in that plie. Just lifting and lowering the heels up, the heels down. You may begin to feel your thighs. Up, up, for 8, for 7, 6, hug in the core. 4, 3, 2, stay there. 1, stretch the legs, squeeze up, 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 grow tall, lower the heels, plie, stretch, rise, lower the heels, plie. Let's pick it up, stretch up, lower, plie, stretch up, lower, plie, for 8, 7, 6, 5, growing long muscles, for 3, for 2, 1, hold the plie down, keep the legs pulling out. Now you're gonna pulse the knees back. It's so small, it's like butterflies pulling away. Out, out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stretch, squeeze the glutes, up, 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 and release. Bring yourself a little bit closer to that stability because we're lifting all the way high onto releve. So rising onto the balls of our feet. This is too uncomfortable, you can come down to as we just had in first position. So we're in first position on the balls of our feet with our heels glued together. Pelvis under, core in, chest open, small plie. Stretch, plie, stretch. Outer thighs, inner thighs and glutes. Outer thighs, inner thighs and glutes. 2 counts of 8. My hands on my low belly so I can feel my abs constantly pulling in as I squeeze my glutes, squeeze my inner thighs. 8 to go. 4, 8, 7, 6. Keep growing tall. Don't get short. Keep growing tall out of the head. For 4 and 3. For 2, we hold up plie 1, pulse. Keep those heels together. Keep the center line active. 2 counts of 8, we pulse 8. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We stretch on 1, squeeze up, up, balance, hold. Keep the core in tight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We repeat with that long plie down, lift and squeeze. Plie out, pull it in. Nice work, everyone. Last count of 8 to go, like so. Keep the heels glued. Keep squeezing up. Keep the core tight. Last 4 and 3 and 2. Of course, we hold down 1, 2, pulse it low. Back, back, outer thighs. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stretch up, squeeze, balance, up, up, keep the ribs in. 8, 7, 4, release. Nice job. Keep the bands where they are. Whew. I want you to come into a flat spine. Flat spine, neck long, eyes down. Belly sucking in. Left leg, center of the body, right leg behind. Left knee is bent, right leg extends up with a point. So small because we have our bands on. We're working with resistance. Up, lower, up, tap, up, tap, up, tap. As much as this is your glute, right where the hamstring and glute meet, I want you to focus on those lower abdominals. 8 to go. 3, 2, stay there. 1, pulse, squeeze glutes, up, up, abs in. Try not to move anything else. The torso is staying still, just the right leg is pulsing up. Don't use the body, use the muscles. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, flex the knee, flex the foot. Go down knee to knee, press it back. knee to knee, press it back. Really feel those abs, scoop them in. Let's go for 8, 7, 2. We stay there, 1, pulse it up. Let's go for 8, 7, press the heel up, up. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1, knees to knee. We're gonna open straight out to the side, close it in. Side, close it in. Really scooping those obliques. Nice strong core. 8 and 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2. Stay there. 1. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Close it in. Legs down. Push it back. All right, so far so good. We're getting into every part of our leg. I want you to transition to the other side, supporting right leg down, knee bent, left leg back. Hips are even to begin. Spine as straight as you can with your long neck. Abs in, we lift, lower, pull it back, and lower, engage the glute. Up, squeeze that hamstring and glute. 8 to go. I know your supporting side is feeling this, so really activate that muscle that you're stretching back. For 4, for 3, 2, stay there. 1, pulse it up, squeezing the muscle up. Not moving anything else, just the leg to pulse. Up, abs sucking in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We flex the foot, flex the knee, bring it knee to knee. Press it up. Knee to knee. Press it up. Keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it there. Pulse the heel. Up, up. Press it up. Get that hamstring, glute nice and strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to knee. We realign, open outside, and close. Let's go out and out. Find those obliques to help stabilize. We're 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We pulse it. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Release. Push it back. Huh. Okay, nice job. So we're gonna slide the bands, if you have them, down to our ankles. If you don't have them, don't worry, all good. You can still do it. We're gonna get into a little bit more external rotation. So let's say these are our legs. These are our legs. We're turned out, so we're not parallel, the shadow's there. We're not parallel, we're externally rotated, just about hip width apart. You would call this a first position. And it's gonna be so small, you're gonna lift the leg back, back. I want you to begin to squeeze the glute. It's so tiny, it doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be a grand battement. Just a little lift, a little squeeze. Focusing on the lower abs and a neutral spine. Let's do it, everyone. Bring it back for 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze the glute. 4, 3, 2. Hold there. 1. Pulse it back for 10. 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Other leg. Straight back. Externally rotated. Let's go. Back. Squeeze. Squeeze. Feel this so much in the core. Yes, the glute. The side of the glute. But I want you to suck those abs in. Only 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold and pulse it back, back, back for a 10, 9, 8. For a 3, for a 2, for a 1. Release. Keep those legs parallel now. I'm gonna do it from the side. Legs are parallel, my hands on my stability, front or side. Transfer your weight into your supporting legs. You can lift the leg outside. Tap it side, tap it side. You're working that side of the leg. Keep the inner thigh strong, just to the side, core tight, tight. 10 more. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it out and pulse it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, other side. All right, ground down, parallel legs. Stretch it out, and we lift it out. Tap, out, out. Strong core. Keep breathing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out, pulse it out, out, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the bands off. Oh my gosh. The smallest movement, the biggest impact. Let's find a nice large grand plie. Legs wide externally rotated out. Pelvis tucked under, hand on the stability. Watch the knees go over the second toe. Feel the outer edge of the feet firm up. Feel the outer thighs pull the legs out. Hold your second position. Hands are on the stability or they're down in first. Let's take small demi pulses down. Keep those abs in. Make sure the bum is neutral. I'm going to turn from the side. Turn to the side for this section. Keep pulsing out for 10, 9, 8, 7. Knees go back. For 3, for 2, for 1. Squeeze the bum. Tight. Strong core. We plie 1, 2. Stretch up. Squeeze. Plie 1, 2. Stretch. Squeeze. 1, 2. Stretch. Squeeze. 8 to go. Keep those knees pulling back. Back, squeeze the outer inner thighs. Back, back, entire leg and glutes. This feels so good. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. I want you to hold it down, small pulses down. Stay low. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there. Bring the arms up. Open side. Close them down. Open out. Open side. Close them down. Let's pick it up for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Stretch the legs. We plie down. Stretch. Open the arms. Plie down. Stretch. Lower. Keep going. 8 more. Get a nice grand plie down as low as possible without any pain or tension. Keep the legs pulling back. For 4. For 3. For 2. Nice work. 1 more. 1. Hold it down. Let's final pulse. 2 counts of 8. Let's do it. 4, 3, last count. Feel the outer thighs. Abs in. 4, 3, 2, squeeze and stretch the legs on. 1, and release. Nice work. If you have hand weights, grab the hand weights. If you don't, no problem. Just follow along. You'll still feel this in your arms, I promise. Okay. Sorry, my stand that was so great at the beginning of this is now, it's embarrassing what it looks like. Again, using really light hand weights. Again, optional. We're just gonna start with really simple movements. I want you to be able to add the legs, optional as well. So start in a position like you were to do a grand plie, okay? We're gonna start with the arms forward and back. Palms are down, lifting it up. Now the focus here, just like with the leg kicks, is only the arms are moving. So we're using a strong core, squeezing the bum, sucking the core and ribs in, just so we can move the arms. And it's not a swing, just a lift and lower. 10 more to go, that's it. So nice to work with all of you again. Let's go for 3, for 2, for 1, and now you're gonna turn the palms in towards each other and bring it out to the side, 45 degrees, so just in line with the shoulders. Out and in, out and in, out and in. Option for the plie. Out, plie, in. Out, plie, in. So it's a lot of movement going on here. Let's not forget about engaging the legs as you stretch, squeeze. As you stretch, squeeze. Again, focus on the core because we have the arms involved. Suck it in. Only 10 more here. You got this. 4 more. Stay there. 1. Bend the elbows. Tiny circles. Abs sucking in. 8. 3 and 2. Other direction. Don't give up. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip the palms up. Bend the elbows in. Shoulders together. Take a breath. Stretch the arms out. Resist the elbows in. Out and in. So the elbows are right behind the body. The ribs are still scooped. The abs are still engaged in. The elbows are just resisting in towards the hips. Pull in, stretch it out. Pull it in, stretch it out. You can keep going like this with your legs stretched or add that plie. Why not? Plie, squeeze. Plie, squeeze. Plie, squeeze. Plie, squeeze. You got this. Last 8. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Hold it out, circle it in, soft elbows. 3, 2, 1. Reverse the other way. Don't give up. You can do it. Core tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, roll the shoulders up and back. Whew. Okay. Bend the elbows, stretch. Bend the elbows, stretch. So the shoulder blades are pulled together. We want to squeeze the triceps as we stretch the arms back. Bend and stretch. Stretch. Straight behind you. Squeeze those triceps. Nice and easy. 10 to go. Get more of a little flick through the hands just to really exaggerate that muscle. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Hold it there. Core tight. Small lifts up, up, up. Make sure the neck is still pulled into the body. Core is tight. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay there. 1. Open the arms. Close them in. Pinch. Open a little. Close them in. Pinch. Feel this in the core. Feel this in the arms. 8 more. 4, 3, 2. Stay there. 1. Last. Pulse up, up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. why all of you are here. Let's get into some core work. So come down onto your mat. If you have a band, you can place that band up and around your thighs. Just adds a little bit more resistance, of course, and helps you stay in alignment. And you know I love that. So if you want to use your band, you can. That's sliding it up around your thighs. If you don't have one, again, who cares? Let's just come to lay on our back. Place our hands onto our rib cage. And I'll let all of you just get a moment, get settled onto your mat, onto your back, so we can feel our body with your hands wrapped around your rib cage. I want you to take a moment of breath. Nothing scary, just I want you to feel the expansive inhale and the release of an exhale. So let's do 3 more like that together. Last time. So nice. Okay. Feel the foundation of your body now. You're at the center of your head, your shoulders. Begin to move your body into an imprint. Your spine is flat, your abs are now sucking in, and you can curl up into flexion, looking forward, placing your hands at the base of your head, chin, space between the chin and the chest, eyes forward. You're gonna pulse up, and all I want you to do is suck in. All right, sharp exhale. Keep the elbows wide. Keep pressing the low back. Keep sucking the belly in tight. Sharp exhale. The crunch is coming through the core, not the neck. 10 more. Stay there, 1. Lift the left leg up to tabletop, flex the foot, suck in the core and little pulses up. 4, 3, 2, stretch the leg. We have 10 to go. 9, 8, looking forward, sharp, exhale. 1, and hold. Bend the leg, bend the knee. Tap the foot down, scoop in the core to lift it up. Tap it down, scoop to lift it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Place the foot down, transfer the right leg. We sharp exhale. Eyes forward, straight through the legs. 5, 4. Stretch it up and repeat. Keep sucking in, belly button to spine. 5. Bend the knee back, point the foot, lower down, and lift. Lower down, use the abs to pull it back up. Really scoop in the core, keep sucking in, up, lower down, up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, hold it there, flex the foot, imprint a lot, both legs up to tabletop, sharp exhale, let's go. 5, 3, 1. Bend the legs, relax. Nice job. All right, hands by the side, imprints, find tabletop with those legs. love it. Love this feeling. I want you to place your hands more onto the side. So where your belly button is, now open your hands out to the side. Place your fingertips like pinchers between the middle and low abs. Now suck in there. When I say suck in, I want you to pull the abs in. Stretch the left leg out, maintaining imprint. Then use those muscles where your hands are to pull the leg and resist it back into the body. Other leg stretches out. Use those muscles to pull the leg back into the body. Sharp exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out, inhale in. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Keep the legs where they are, hands behind the thighs, curl yourself, up, 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 off the shoulders, crisscross we go. Hands behind the head, belly in, we twist, twist. Press through the heel, twist off the shoulders. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Our final exercise, getting into those low abs. If you feel like it's really hard to imprint and you're constantly arching, take that diamond-shaped hand, place it underneath your sacrum, keeping the fingertips still visible on the mat. Just press your low back down. If it's okay with you and you're looking for more, you're going to bring your hands then behind the head. Bring the knees in line with the hips. Keep that low back press. Keep the lower abs in. If you can, stretch the legs. We're all going to curl up. Exhale to lower the legs halfway down. Inhale up. So again, you can place your hand on your lower abs to feel those muscles working. That's what you want. You're targeting those lower abdominals, those muscles we all love to hate. Exhale, lower. Inhale back into the body. So it's a slow drop and then a resistance back in. Keep going with the breath. Eyes are looking straight forward, never onto the ceiling. This feels so good. 10 more. Last 3, last 2, and relax. If you have those bands, throw them at me and find a happy baby. Bend those knees from side to side. So for those that aren't able to ever make a live or want to be able to have a little bit more freedom with the workouts that I've been doing, I've been posting them now up to my IGTV page. So you can do our 3 favorites, sculpt, ballet legs, and Pilates core and stretch, our 4 favorites, whatever you want. So I know you're like, yay, because I've been needing to. It's basically just the upload process takes a long time. Otherwise, I'd have it done instantly. Let's bend those knees into the body and take a little micro rock side to side. And let's just finish off each leg and thread the needle. Deep breaths. Switch to the other leg. Stretch both legs up, rock yourself up to sit. Feet together, butterfly the legs out. Close them in, stretch the legs out, reach the arms up, long stretch. Exhale, fold forward. Release the head. Roll up through your spine, hands behind the body, open up your chest. One more cleansing breath like that. Have an excellent Wednesday. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed our ballet legs class. Send me some feedback. I'd love to know what else you guys want to do this week and into the weekend. I have exciting news to share with you soon. But in the meantime, catch an IGTV if you can't catch a live. Lots of love to all of you. Laura, Merv, Sita, Eva, Patricia, Diane, Terry, Monique, Kayla, Jen, everyone. Penise, Suro, Kates, lots of love to all of you. Take care, everyone.